Hello everyone, and welcome back to my Pokemon Eternal X playthrough. This time we're continuing our way down Route 5, I believe. I believe it's called Route 5, where there's many trainers and Pokemon abound. And yeah, we got to skate around, we could grind some more. Well, grind in the RPG sense, but also grind on those rails. It's odd there's not a skateboard in this game. And they give you roller skates, and you're supposed to grind rails with roller skates. And those purple flowers, I think those are like the toughest. Actually, and 2 parts ago, I think I confused it. There's a yellow and red flowers. And I think red might be harder. And then like purple might be rare Pokemon. And also higher leveled. For some reason, I had a memory of one of these flower colors, meaning that there's a chance you can have a double battle, like a double wild battle. But maybe I'm completely wrong. Maybe that was just something from Pokemon Black and White. Because I remember that was a double battle as a wild battle was certainly a thing in Unova, and they had like different grass to represent it. But maybe this purple grass is just even stronger Pokemon. I don't know. You in the comments probably know, so you can just go ahead. You can go ahead and tell me. Skidoo. I forget. It evolves in the Buffalant. It's an interesting Pokemon, but never felt the need to, really have it. Minun. I don't get Minun. It really needs an evolution. It just needed one evolution. I don't know why it didn't do this back at home. Like Minun, because they did like they added different evolutions in there. I guess they do in every generation. They had a couple cool, unique evolutions in Gen 3. They had like the Ninjask, like Nincada into Ninjask and Shedinja. To get Shedinja, you needed to have an open slot. So your Pokemon essentially evolved into 2 Pokemon. That was pretty cool. And they could have done the reverse with Plusle and Minun, where you have Plusle and you have Minun, and it evolves into 1 Pokemon. And you call it fucking Manuscle. Or maybe Minun becomes some multiplication pun. Plusle becomes some multiplication pun, and Minun becomes some sort of division pun. That would have been cool. And then like 3 generations later, it evolves by some weird math stone, and it becomes some sort of, one becomes foil, and the other ones becomes some other, I'm not that smart at math, some other like mathematical framework. I don't know. But it just Minun and Plusle as Pokemon just are lacking so much. They're so low level and weak and don't offer. I just feel like even the weak Pokemon, they should have something to offer at level 100. Like, what is the point of Plusle and Minun besides they have Helping Hand, and they have like another, I think like an electric type move that helps in double battles and stuff. But other Pokemon can learn that too. And I guess their ability plus and minus works together. But if they just were just a little bit stronger, like I would say slightly stronger, if they were just like slightly stronger Pikachus, I would be down for it. But Plusle and Minun are just whatever. I'm about to look up, let's see, Pikachu Pokemon database. Alright, look at some of the related Pokemon. Isn't there like a related section on here? Anyways, I'm gonna look up the stats right now and compare it to Plusle and Minus. So I'm gonna look up Plusle and get those stats up and compare the stats. So Plusle has 85 special attack and 95 speed. That's very nice. That's very nice. Actually, Plusle and Minus are exactly what I wanted it to be. Never mind, I'm just talking out of my ass. I remember them being weaker. My bad. So Plusle Minus has a 405 base stat total. The Pikachu has a 320. So Plusle Minus are stronger. My bad. My dumb ass. Yeah, and Raichu has a 45, so yeah. Plus or minus basically are what I was thinking they should be. It's just that I guess when you get them, they really can't take hits well. Because Plusso has like a 40 defense, a 75 special defense. And Minun has a 50 defense and an 85 special defense. Minun's a little more defensive, but ever so slightly. And they also don't have very much HP. You know, they both have 60. So I guess it all just felt so weak. But Plusso and Minun, I guess, they are decent enough. And at one point, when I was gonna have like a Pokemon Ruby and Sapphire playthrough, and my electric type was gonna be Plusso or Minun. I guess Plusso, because Plusso has more attacking speed. So I did recognize they were decent, but I always felt like there's something about that makes them not viable. So my bad, I talked out of my ass. I'm wrong about that. That was 5 minutes with the commentary. That's now fucking useless. I'm sorry about that. Anyways, back to the game. Combuskin is now level 28. And learning Bulk Up. Bulk Up is a great move. Get rid of Scratch. Doesn't really serve us anymore, if it ever did. Hey, this guy's a shorts guy. His shorts is comfy, easy to wear. But his name's Kaita. Or Kaita? I think it's Kaita. Hikey. Oh, the hiker likes the hikey. I'm sorry, hikey likes the hike. My bad. And Centra goes down very easily. Very, very nice. Not too. Alright. Natsu is going to be pretty easy to always take down. Because, honestly, that Psychic type, I just don't feel like it really helps it. Its special attack, in my opinion, I think Exatsu has like an 85 or 90, which is a decent special attack, but it adds weaknesses without getting rid of any. Like a normal flying type would never be hit by a ghost move. It's immune to it. Yeah, Xatu has a 95 special attack, and why can't I talk straight? Because oh my god, I'm fucking retarded. Since it is part psychic type, it becomes weak to ghost and dark. Where beforehand, if we had just had a normal flying type, it would be immune to ghost, obviously, and neutral to dark. Let's see here. That's about it. It just adds 2 weaknesses, and I don't know if it being psychic really helps it that much. Because think of it now, you're picking one over the other. Exatsu has a 75 attack, so it's mainly a special attacker, when you could have just had a physical attacking normal flying type or something like that, and not have to worry about those 2 extra weaknesses. But whatever. Zatsu's still a pretty cool Pokemon. Man, I guess I gotta say, I used to be such a big Pokemon fan. I used to know so much, and now I feel like so stupid for even like talking during these videos, because it just seems like I just don't know what I'm talking about anymore. I used to be a genius, but I guess that was like 3 generations ago when I still kept up with the game obsessively and played the game obsessively. The only time I really play Pokemon now is for these videos, is for these playthroughs, which I have a lot of fun doing most of the time. The exception being fucking Expert Emerald. You know, I have fun doing for the most part, but outside of this, I don't really have time to play Pokemon. Just hang out with it. I don't think I played a Pokemon game casually in like 3 years, which is sad because I miss playing the game. Such a great deal. And I haven't followed Pokemon stuff like I used to be obsessed with the Pokemon YouTubers and all the trivia videos and PMBP and Pokemon DB all the time, but I haven't really kept up with that sort of stuff either since like 2018, 2017, like that, like 5 years ago almost. So yeah, my knowledge like past like Gen 6 is very limited. And you know, as I stop engaging with the older games as much, my knowledge about that stuff's gonna slip as well, which it obviously is slipping now, and it's quite sad. And the Bunnelby goes down. Okay, so Bunnelby doesn't get his ground type until Diggersby though. Alright. And I don't know why we're leaving Shadow Seed in, but we can't hit it with a Sleep Powder. Maybe we killed this pack. Yeah, I guess I didn't so much call this bluff, but I called the fact that it doesn't have any good moves. So Shadow Seed. Oh my god, how are you avoiding this? Oh my god. Slow down, speed up. Getting lucky. Now we could do takedown and see how much damage that does. Oh, that's decent. It's probably gonna wake up next turn. Okay, this strategy's actually gonna work. Whoa, come on, why is everything missing? There we go. Skidoo! Yeah, there's not really I could do to it, so Combustion, you just finished the job. Am I gonna get paralyzed? Please don't get paralyzed. Yay. There we go. Yeah, shit, I'm not used to stuff kind of working out the way it should. Good stuff. Alright, we got another skater. I think we got like... I think we only got one trainer left. And we don't need to switch or anything. We do need the heal though, so I'm thinking... maybe we just go to the next town. I could just heal myself, I guess. Yeah, I forget that you really got access to. Since you get so much money in this game, there's no reason not to just use a bunch of items. Roller Skater Florin. Nice Doduo. I approve of that. I love Doduo and Dodrio. They're just drill peck machines. Use Sleep Powder. Just no reason. And hey, I gotta say, going forward, because I should have said at the beginning, if you any of the hiccups in the video with the game and it's not your computer, it can be very easily confused to it being your computer or something, and you need to run a lower resolution. No, You can run this at 1080p 60 FPS. It's not your fault. It is the game. It is the Citra emulator doing that. And honestly, it's this game. I did some research on it. Is that out of all the games on Citra, apparently Pokemon runs the worst. The game that most people want to play with the 3DS emulator runs the worst for some reason. And obviously other games have hiccups or whatever, but it's more related to like the resolution you're running it at. It doesn't matter what resolution I'm running at. It's just the game's just slowed down, never gonna run 100% perfect. Whereas if I was playing a different game, there's a good chance that it would run pretty stably. Like it would be just like the native 3DS. Although I am playing this game on a very high resolution, it's not using that much of my graphics card, so I did a lot of tests on it, and that doesn't seem to be the problem. It's just from what I read, it's like, yeah, Pokemon X and Y, they just aren't the most, not always gonna run 100% stable. Most of the time they are. At first, when I was playing around like with the settings, I was running it off my onboard graphics card, like the integrated bullshit graphics card that come on every laptop. And the game was chugging quite a bit, but I had to switch to my NVIDIA, 3060 or whatever, and then this shit was running smooth, but still a little bit of hiccups, because you're never going to get rid of the hiccups on this. So if you always were curious about 3DS emulating, this is as good as it's going to get for a very long time. And for the most part, for most games, it's going to be a completely smooth experience. And if you do have trouble, you can always downsize the resolution or the quality or whatever. But I was trying to run this in the best quality possible for you, for the beautiful audience. And we're in Camphor Town now. Next town over. Did just about everything in the last route, but I want a hill. Look at that beautiful team. They're so strong. Alright. So let's go back, because there's more to see on the Versat Road. Because I think there's a couple items that you need to ride the rails for. And let's go. Yes, there we go. And keep going, keep going. There we go. A TM. Home clause. I forget what that does. I think that's one of those moves that ups 2 different stats, and I think those 2 different stats are attack and speed, which is not a bad. That might be better than bulk up, but then again, I could be completely wrong because I forgot so much about this game. So, but I'm pretty sure it ups attack and speed. We got Gulpin. Alright, let's get out of here. Is there anything else that I left? There might be another place to grind. I did that already, right? Oh, I didn't battle this guy. Hello there, Rising Star Hamish. Oh, nice Kadabra, bro. I'm gonna have to switch out. I might could put you to sleep, but it might have insomnia. So yeah, I'll just attack and see what happens. Kinesis, that lowers my accuracy, which is really fucking annoying. I see how this is gonna be. Let's see how much damage it does. Surprisingly not that much. And I do surprisingly a lot. What was that? I use disabled. Fuck you. Oh my god. What are you doing? Just attack me, you dumb fuck. Cause I never got that. I understand if there was one Pokemon left spamming Kinesis and stuff and your back was against the wall and you had to do that. So I got a little bit of gas and I tried to talk through it and that was a bad idea. But like starting off when I have a full team of 3 and you're doing the beginning battle by lowering my accuracy, it seems like a waste because I could just switch out. And you can just use a simple water pulse and get rid of this guy. Alright, and that's it. See you next time, folks.